Everything in the solar system is the same age. The sun, the planets, every comet, all of it condensed out of one cloud 4.5 billion years ago. Everything except one thing. In July 2025, something came through that the sun could not hold on to. Here is how you know a comet is not from here. Anything the sun captured is trapped. It loops around and it comes back. This one arrived at 58 kilometres per second. Far too fast to be caught. Its path bends once and never closes. It came in, swung around the sun, and started leaving. They named it 3I Atlas, only the third interstellar visitor we have ever seen. The first thing a lot of people asked was whether somebody sent it, which is not a silly question. We have asked it before. So a radio array in California pointed at it and listened for 7 hours across a huge range of frequencies, looking for the kind of signal only machinery makes. Nothing, not one artificial tone. It is a comet, which turned out to be the far more interesting answer. Because the next question was how old it is, and you cannot land on something that is already on its way out. So it was dated twice, in two completely independent ways. Two methods that share nothing at all. One is orbital mechanics, the other is chemistry. The first method is simply where it came from. Stars in our galaxy sort themselves out by age. Young ones ride along in a thin, flat disk. Old ones get thrown into a much thicker cloud above and below it. This comet's velocity puts it firmly in the thick one, where the average star is 10 to 11 billion years old. The second method is carbon. Carbon comes in two stable forms, carbon-12 and the heavier carbon-13. Stars have been manufacturing carbon-13 for the entire life of the universe, so it slowly piles up. The less of it something contains, the earlier it must have formed. This comet has almost none, which points to something like 12 billion years. Neither method is exact, and the two do not perfectly agree, but they agree on the part that matters. It is older than the sun. It was already drifting through this galaxy before there was an Earth for it to drift past. A piece of a solar system that formed and ended before ours had started. And it is already leaving. We got one look at something that has been traveling for 12 billion years, and we will never get another. If you enjoy these, subscribe and follow along. There is a new one every week.